let's see here. So far so good. Always takes a second on my end. It always does. You know, I'm kind of glad I formed a bit of an alternate personality, or a split personality for streaming. Really makes this so much easier. Without it, you know, I'd probably just feel like sitting back, reading a book or something. Oh, good, there we go. Finally loaded up on my end. We can now get started. What's up, YouTube and Twitch? Speedmaster24 here, back with another live stream. Oh, wow. This is I don't think I've ever seen this scrollable before. That's kind of intriguing to me. Now, this stream is going to be a bit fun. We're going to be doing some of the more challenging bits and bobs. We have a minute to wait. So let's see which map we should do first. Well, I mean, Dark Dungeons does have the bonus reward, but oh god, I dread doing Dark Dungeons. Maybe an advanced map? Castle Revenge? That's not better. Alright, I guess we're going to be doing Dark Dungeons on hard. We're going to be working our way up through some of the hard medals, alternate balloon rounds, half cash, impoppable. I think we'll save chimps for another stream, but we will get to that chimps eventually. Oh good, it looks like my auto mod kicked in and managed to block a bot message. Oh, welcome to the stream, Jammer Lammy. Well, that's a fun name. That's a very fun name. I think to warm up, I'm just going to go ahead, quickly finish this week's Odyssey. It's nothing too fancy, but I would like to get the trophies so I can go ahead and get those birthday items. What should we use here? What should we use? Well, you know, I could say snipers for the firing range, but I think we'll snap in some ninjas here. As peculiar as it sounds, I feel like ninjas on the firing range makes the most sense. They've invaded the US military, after all. It happens, you know. I mean, it happened back in World War II with Japan, but apparently it's happening again. I realized the regular soldiers weren't working, so they had to bring out the ninjas. I think we could fit 2 more ninjas on the benches. That would be kind of fun if we could. Oh my gosh, we can auto snap for the win. Hallelujah, it makes placing down towers so much easier. How's our sound looking? Sound's looking pretty good still. Haven't received any complaints yet. Let's get our last ninja going. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. And you know what, I do think... do we go with a heli, or I feel like we need at least 1 sniper, to be honest. Just 1. We'll put him right towards the back. Set him to strong. He's doing his best to defend. But against 4 ninjas, well, it's a tough battle for sure. It's a very tough battle. Thankfully, our sniper here has full metal jacket. Very strong defense. But unfortunately for him, the ninjas are countering with seeking shurikens and caltrops. Thankfully, he doesn't need to walk up there because that's the firing range. If it was, well, we can say that he might be at a huge disadvantage. I don't know what this narrative I'm spinning is, but you know, I'm just gonna keep spinning it. And for the time being, it seems that the caltrops are just slowly increasing. The ninjas have yet to catch on to the fact that caltrops are not effective. Giving the sniper plenty of time to work on his firing speed. It's It's a bit hard to shoot balloons when he's so far back. Now, our sniper here is considering if he goes for large caliber or not. I mean, his current bullets are good, but he could procure something better for the right price. Unfortunately for him, the ninjas had other plans. They quickly enhanced their shurikens. And then one of the ninjas who enhanced his shurikens was dangerously close to that nuke on the ground. Thankfully, after World War II, no one's dumb enough to fire off a nuke again. It could happen, though. It could happen. Always good to be wary. Now, what else do we go for? You know what? We might just get distraction on both sides. All of the ninjas have now embraced distraction technology. A very unfortunate thing indeed. Thankfully, the snipers are able to clear away the sniping tower. A very confusing decision, for sure, when he could have just sat in it. But, you know, to each their own. Must have a vendetta against sniper towers. Thankfully, though, our sniper has finally enhanced himself with some large caliber rounds. Definitely make defense a lot better. Unfortunately for him, counter-espionage technology has been embraced, which I guess works out for the better since he didn't have any CIA contacts in the first place. So he had no one to help him with espionage at all. For the meantime, though, things seemed to be at a bit of a stalemate. No one was getting all that stronger, or at least it didn't appear that way. Until suddenly, surprise, the ninjas were firing 2 shurikens at once. I kind of lost track. I just zoned out randomly for a second there. Oh boy. Just completely zoned out for some reason. That's funny. And even worse, snipers had incorporated flash bombs. It's going to be quite tricky to traverse this situation now. Thankfully, the sniper was on the cusp of enhancing his skill even further. He was about to equip his sniper with a magazine instead of cartridge loading. Now he was semi-automatic. A few more enhancements and he could even reach full auto. Though, that would be the case if the snipers didn't pick up a second flash bomb. It's already hard enough to see with all the flashes everywhere. Thankfully, he was used to flashbangs, being in the military and all. What he was not used to, though, was ninjas firing 5 shurikens at the same time. That was something that he had no idea how to handle. This is fun. This is fun. Though, comparatively, in the face of 5 shurikens at once, the sniper had an ace up his sleeve. He had found out a way to convert his sniper rifle to full auto. And with his current skills, he could handle it quite well. Or at least he thought he could. Unfortunately for him, the ninjas would soon be adopting C4 in but a few rounds. Something which he could not anticipate at all. That C4 would prove to be quite a hindrance, especially in the face of these Moabs. Though for the time being, the sniper was still managing a strong lead over the ninjas. But they were catching up. It was only a matter of time before that C4 would quickly help the ninjas surpass him. There's only one thing that could help him in this situation. He sought the aid from the villagers. Thankfully, the villagers were much obliged to provide him with some jungle drums for motivation. It was very nice of them, very nice indeed. Hopefully that could give him an edge over the ninja sticky bombs. Ooh, a Graveler appeared in chat. Oh, okay, I'll catch that. Just instantly distracted. Well, oh, and I spelled it wrong. There we go. Where were we? Oh, right, the sticky bombs. So far, despite the ninja's strong advantage, despite the sniper's fast firing rate, the ninjas had quite a strong advantage. Thankfully for him, he had managed to smuggle out one of the Eastern medicine doctors. That medicine doctor managed to procure. That's a wizard. Whoops. The Eastern medicine doctor had managed to procure him with some strong stimulants for his firing. It didn't last long, but it helped. It definitely helped. He could feel stronger, faster. He even felt like he could see further than before, but that didn't matter considering he was using a sniper. In the meantime, is back again to a stalemate. Quite strong stalemate, in fact. Only time would tell who would win this battle. Only time would tell. Except, oh Jesus. Except another Eastern alchemist was procured with more stronger stimulants. He could stay stronger for faster. At this point, he was losing himself to the sniper, no longer sure if he was man or machine at this point. Just firing off shot after shot, doing his very best to keep up with these ninjas encroaching upon U.S. territory. This is quite the narrative I've spun. Thankfully, the battle was soon approaching its end. Nothing else could be added to this battle, so all he could do was hope and pray that he can keep up. Nothing would change. All he could do was fire shot after shot. Who would win in this great battle? 3 rounds left. His finger aching from the non-stop. Well, I guess he just has to hold down the trigger. His hands were quivering from constantly moving a heavy rifle around. The ninjas were even sweating slightly in the face of the bombs and shurikens being thrown. And finally, the last round of this battle had been reached. Seconds away from victory. Soon we would have a winner. Ninjas versus snipers. The last balloon was popped. The sniper, 93,000 pops. The ninjas, not even adding up to 80,000. A clear winner had been reached, and it was the sniper. America has been saved. Pearl Harbor won't happen a second time. Oh, that was a bit dark there. Oh, I don't have water towers for this. That's interesting. I think that was a fun little story. That concludes story time with Speedmaster. I feel like my best bet on this map is actually going to be going with Guided Magic. I will probably struggle a little bit, so we can pop down our free Dart Monkey down here. Utilize the Pierce of him, and you know what, we might as well go for a second wizard. That should be good. You know what, we'll go for a third wizard, in fact. The 3 Musco Wizards. God, that sounded wrong. The 3 Apprentices, I guess. Yeah, that works. Should I spin another story for this map as well? I mean, I probably could. Probably. I mean, it wouldn't be the worst idea. You know, it's a real shame I don't have Rosalia unlocked. It'd be great if I could use a hero for this Odyssey. But oh well. Such is the way of things. We'll go ahead, save up for a banana farm. Better safe than sorry. It is only hard, but on a map like this, you can never be too careful. Should be able to afford it pretty quickly. Pretty quickly indeed. Welcome to the stream, Nickamoon. You missed story time with Speedmaster. Though there might be a second story in a second here. I just can't think of anything at the moment. Oh god, we're losing. Oh no. Oh Jesus. Oh god. Oh Jesus. Oh god. Oh good lord. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Give me some arcane blasts, please. I do have the Desperado Monkey, but he's not available in this Odyssey, sadly. I did an entire stream about the Desperado Monkey, like, 2 days ago, I think. It was quite fun indeed. What do we do? What do we do? Can I open a sniper up here? Oh, I can. You know what? Let's set him to strong. Set him to strong to help out with our wizards here. We'll get Arcane Blast on that one. I think we might want to go with Intense Magic there. Screw it. We'll just get a Crossbow Monkey. I was trying to do only wizards, but it seems this is necessary. We were struggling way too much. Oh god, we're still struggling. Holy crap. Let's, I guess let's get Arcane Blast again. We'll get Camo Detection first, though, but... then soon Camo, then soon... Well, you know what, let's upgrade our farm a bit. The more money we make, the better. Thankfully, we have our Fireball and Throw-in Wizard for... Let's exit back to the home menu. Oh... Did I say we had Fireball on one wizard? I misspoke. We have Full Metal Jacket on a sniper. The story of the three apprentices will have to wait until we're on a map that can handle their greatness. Such is the unfortunate truth. Oh my gosh, having Wall of Fire buffed is fantastic for us. Holy crap. Oh, let's go ahead and get Monkey Sense on our other wizard here. Get Arcane Blast, perfect. Now we are going to struggle against the Moab. Thankfully, though, we can get some Arcane Mastery going. And we'll probably just want to get a even faster firing on our sniper there. Truth be told, getting a sharpshooter would probably be good enough against the Moab. But I want to save up a bit. I want to see if I can get, like, Dragon's Breath or something. How much is Necromancy? Quite expensive, apparently. Quite expensive indeed. Oh, perfect. We got Dragon's Breath. Very nice. Oh, yeah, here comes the Moab. Incoming Moab. We'll get Sharpshooter just to help defend, and that should be good enough. In theory, of course. Now we can also afford a larger caliber. Oh, God. Oh, that was a lot of balloons getting leaked. Thankfully, we're still alive. Not thankfully, though. We're gonna need Gonna need more farms. No, this isn't good enough. Now, do I go for a third farm? I think it might be a good bet to go for a third farm, honestly. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Now that we have our third farm, we can go ahead, focus on getting our necromancy up and running. Necromancy will make defending against the mobs so much easier. Perfect, perfect. And we'll actually start it on the Moab track. I think that'll be for the best. Oh, we're struggling a bit here. That's not good. That's not good at all. And then we can get one marketplace going. Perfect. And I think we go for Deadly Precision if we can afford it in time. We're gonna struggle against purple balloons. That's not good. That's not good at all. Oh god, we're struggling against just ceramics. That's not good either. Alright, perfect, perfect. Mobs were taken care of wonderfully. They did change Smart Spikes. Smart Spikes now has 2 more targeting options. Far targeting was removed, but now you can specifically target it somewhere. I guess I might as well show it off. So now we can set our target wherever we want, even off the track if we're feeling a little spicy. And then we have automatic, which will actually target balloons. It's quite nice indeed. I'm actually going to set this guy to automatic and then never touch him. And we can finally get Arcane Spike. Perfect. Now all we need is a Summon Phoenix. Though I guess we might as well just get our last marketplace down, up and running as well. We can go ahead, get our village buff for these wizards. That doesn't seem good. What do I place it over here? Yeah, that's even worse. That's even worse. Oh wait, hold on, I saw the spot. Oh, there's that magical spot of ours. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. We get the jungle drums. And that's about it. We got jungle drums, that's all we needed. We'll get Summon Phoenix as well, that'll be useful. Oh good, we can defend against BFBs. Perfect, absolutely perfect. And we're actually going to go ahead and get a second Necromancer, as crazy as it sounds. This second Necromancer is also going to be targeting the Moab path. Oh dear lord. What happened? Oh, round 63 happened. Whoops. Yeah, no, that's definitely a problem. Well, we did have cash to defend, so we'll just start slowly, I guess. Activate our Phoenix. We'll just shift over our Necromancy balloons over. Perfect. Problem solved. Perfect, 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 perfect. And we're gonna actually want to retarget our Necromancy balloons again. I have watched him. That was where the bingo idea came from. The bingo was quite fun. Do we go for main Moab or do we just save up? I feel like it might be better to just save up, because once we get the Archmage, we should be in good hands. He should be in very good hands. Which, how long will it take to save up for the Archmage, I wonder? I have no idea. Oh no, the extension is down below. You have to scroll down to it. It's a little window that's just lists your Pokemon stuff. It should be listed in theory. I mean, it's next to the suggestion box. There we go. Now we have Archmage. We are golden. I don't think the Phoenix Lord will be affordable, but that's fine. That is a-okay. Might as well get Regrow Blocker while we're at it. Oh, and that range on our Archmage is absolutely fantastic. Well, at the very least, Prince of Darkness will be able to be gotten. We can go ahead, just sell our farms now. Get Prince of Darkness, and you know what, let's just go ahead save up for an MIB. Might as well. We'll retarget the Necromancer's balloons there. Push the Prince of Darkness's balloons back a little bit. And voila! A wonderful defense. Yeah, it should just be right next to the suggestion box, so I don't know what to say, to be honest. Good luck. I do think you actually get a cash in the extension just for watching the streamer, which is quite nice. Oh, neat. We have some viewer named Corbs. Welcome to the stream. Your lurking has been noticed. Might as well alch buff these guys. We'll go with, I guess faster throwing. Might as well. Might as well do another alch buff as well. Make sure we are prepared for destruction. And this will conclude our this will conclude stage 4 of the hard Odyssey. Last but not least is just impoppable mode on Scrapyard. Nothing, oh wait, Moabs have 200% HP and 200% speed. If I'm correct. Yes, they do. That's not a good sign. That's not a good sign at all. We'll go ahead, we'll start with 2 farms. And then we should still be able to afford a defense with the remaining money. What should I do? What should I do? Well, I mean, again, a Dart Monkey right here isn't a bad idea. We can always upgrade it to a Juggernaut if we're feeling spicy. Around 20 shouldn't be too difficult, so I'll actually just go ahead and get a Sentry Gunner going. That should be good. Now we can go back to farming. Alright, there is some slight struggling. It was not good, apparently. We'll need a Juggernaut ball. That should be good, though. Now, because it's impoppable, we are going to need... Now, because of those balloon stats, we're actually going to need a ninja here. Or actually, no, we can just use this. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Now, because of those blue Moab stats, we are going to need some way of either insta-killing a Moab or stalling it. And thankfully, we have helicopters. And we also have Sticky Bomb, but Sticky Bomb is a bit less reliable. So we'll be using Moab Press. We'll go ahead, get our next farm up and running, which, never mind, that was a bad idea. That was a horrible idea. Why did I do that? We'll exit out just because I forgot round 28 existed. Perfect. And I was thinking of outbuffing our engineer here, but that's not going to do anything, is it? Nah, well. We can still put the alchemist there. The alchemist can help out. Perfect. Go ahead, get our third farm, and now I just think we save up for the heli. And we should be good. Where should we put the heli? Can we put it on top of a box? Sadly, no. No, we cannot. Well, yeah, that's fine. We didn't need much storage space. Oh, we can just put it up there. Oh, that's kind of perfect. We'll go ahead, lock it in place. Lock it in place right there. And now we just save up 4K. Now we are going to actually want to get bigger jets really quickly because that will make Moab Press even stronger. Or Moab Shove even stronger. Make it so strong, in fact, it can stall a BFB. Which it can't do without. How is your phone annoying? What makes your phone so annoying, Nick? And now I think we can just save up for our fourth farm. What do you mean you need to fully charge it to use it? Like, does it lock you out if it's not fully charged? Gonna need to upgrade to sprockets really quickly. That doesn't sound real, Nick. That doesn't sound real at all. And I think we just go ahead and save up for a marketplace. It would be a good idea to get that early. And as much as I would love to put oversized nails on our sentry gunner here, I think middle path is going to be necessary as usual. Though we'll have to see. Could be good defense. But something else that would be good defense is a simple juggernaut, so we'll probably just go for that. We can get larger service area though, that's useful. Nick, I have never heard of a phone locking someone out if it's at 0%, if it was at 0%. Are you sure that's not like a setting you can disable? I feel like that's a setting you can disable. Oh, perfect. Look at this. Very nice indeed. And we can almost afford our fourth marketplace, meaning we won't have to worry about farming anymore. Oh, right. Sentries do not get alchemist buff. I need to remember that. I do need to remember that. Well, in that case, let's sell the alchemist. Let's actually put it up here. And we'll go ahead and go for... Ooh, rubber to gold would be a good idea. It feels a bit late. We'll just go for unstable concoction. Now, in the meantime, we get deconstruction. We get, 2 more helis, I think. And we want all 3 helis on Moab Shove. This way we can shove multiple Moabs. Alright, we'll remove lock in place, change it to follow to touch. Now that we don't have to worry about the farms, we can actually micro our the Moabs properly. Or do we get downdraft? You know what? Downdraft is not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. Welcome to the stream, Bloons Fighter. We're just finishing up this week's Odyssey since we started it last stream. I think we bring this down within the Juggernaut's range. Perfect. And you know what? It might actually be a good idea to get a bit of Moab damage up front here. That would be good. You know, no. Let's save up for a central market. Let's make sure that we have enough cash to deal with upcoming rounds. No reason to risk things. Oh yeah, just a few more rounds and we should have a central market going. These Moab shoves are fantastic. It does take a second to pop the Moabs though, but that's fine. That's completely fine. Set the Alchemist to strong, I guess. I guess I could put a engineer up front. Might not be the worst idea. Yeah, we'll go ahead, do a double guns engineer. Oh, that downdraft is amazing for us. Absolutely fantastic. Oh, and so is the double guns. Look at this thing go. He's doing quite a decent bit of damage. Only thing left to do is just get another central market going. Or actually, do we just go ahead and get a... I think we go ahead and just get a support Chinook. The rounds take long enough that that might actually be a good idea. Alright, we're gonna need to micro the mobs a bit here. That's fine, that is a-okay. Oh yeah, no, we almost have the support Chinook ability up and running. That will be perfect for us. There we go. An easy 1,000. That's like 3 rounds worth of income from a single marketplace. Now this damage here is definitely not going to be good enough. Definitely not. I mean, we're already kind of struggling on round 63, which isn't good. Oh god. Well, thank the Lord for downdraft. Such a powerful tool. Oh gosh. Okay, let's pay a bit of attention to what's going on. See, I know it said downdraft's Pierce is supposed to be infinite, but it doesn't feel infinite right now. It really doesn't. You know, if I had Comanche defense, we would be able to defend that, to be honest. Oh wait, never mind, I should just get Sentry Expert. What am I doing? That is a much cheaper solution. Shove those mobs all the way back. Perfect, perfect. Oh boy, starting to encounter some difficult opponents, that's for sure. Let's go ahead, get these two BFBs within firing range of our sentry gunner, and then we'll just keep pushing them back, slowly but surely. Perfect, perfect. Very nice. Now, truth be told, I could speed up these rounds by quite a bit if I just bought some upgrades, but I'm being greedy for cash. So we're upgrading to Central Market. Though I do think I'm gonna need to get at least one upgrade pretty soon here. What do we go for? You know what, we're going for a Deadly Spike down here. Go for the Deadly Spike, set it to... we'll just set the target right there, that seems good. And we'll upgrade to White Hot. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Now we can save up for our fourth and final Central Market. Shouldn't take too long, just a few rounds. And these things have already made us a boatload of cash. Definitely worth it. Definitely worth it indeed. Oh god, we're gonna be starting a bit of a regrow farm here. Gotta be careful. I've got to be careful. Oh, right. Now I know why pops from a regrow farm don't count on towers. It's because if they counted, then you could farm for pops for a paragon. No wonder. I was puzzling over that in my head as to why they didn't count, and now I remember why. Oh, look at us go. Fantastic. What do we do next, though? Sniper? Probably. Sniper wouldn't be the worst idea ever. Though I do kind of want to just upgrade to another Comanche defense. That seems fun. That seems quite fun. Ooh, actually, we might should just go for a special operations. Because if we go for special operations, we can... well, we don't really have many options, to be honest. Oh, we can put an arcane spike on the special operations. You know what? Let's do that. Let's go ahead, get an arcane spike with wall of fire and fireball. No. We're gonna need camo detection on it. We're gonna have to go arcane spike and monkey sense. And I do think we can put our support Chinooks back a little bit, just so that they're within range of our arcane spike. And now we just save up. But yeah, no, having an arcane spike as a door gunner would be really strong for us. Really strong. We could actually even afford it early if we just sold our farms, but that would be a bit foolish. We still have so many rounds to go after all. So many rounds. Though, honestly, at this point, I probably should have gotten a rubber to gold. I feel like that probably would have been a good idea. Oh, well, doesn't matter now. We're rich. We are rich. Come on, any second now. There we go. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Let's see how well this guy does. Oh, he does fantastic work. Now we've door gunnered Arcane Spike there. Oh, quickly shredding through that BFB. Glorious. Absolutely glorious. The only other option I'd really consider is maybe a Balloon Jitsu or Sticky Bomb. Both would be good for sure. I just feel like Arcane Spike would be stronger. Especially because we can actually village buff it. So long as the heli is within range of the village. I think that's how it works. Probably isn't. It most likely isn't, but that's fine. Oh, here comes a ZOMG. Struggling quite fiercely. Oh my god, how much damage does the Marine do? Jesus. Alright, I have completely underestimated the Marine, and it cools down fast enough I can place 2? Really? Okay, wow. Just wow. I had no idea. No idea at all. There we go. We got Sentry Champion. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. The only thing left is I think we get the Perma Spike. Nope, we get Ultra Juggernaut. This Dart Monkey has been faithfully serving here. We gotta upgrade him. We'll let him get some more pops. Might as well. Wait a minute. We could afford a Paragon, couldn't we? Each of these sell, we can get 80k from that. 40 there, that's 120. Another 30 there, that's 150. You get another 10k from those towers, so 160k in equity that we can sell. Yeah, maybe. Well, I'll sell the double guns there. Get a crossbow master, just in case we decide to go for the Paragon. Just in case. And you know what? I might as well just put this guy up here as well. You know, all we need to do is save up, how much does it cost? 180k. Ooh. We have 160k, which means we just need to save up 70k in cash, and we should be good to go with this. Shouldn't be too difficult, right? I mean, we have the abilities here that we can use. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Oh, crap. Oh, God. Oh, good lord. Okay, we might need a Comanche defense or something. Oh, Lord. Oh, gosh. Ooh, Shimmer Wizard. Shimmer Wizard. Let's get a Shimmer Wizard going. Can we fit one up here? Maybe. Oh, that seems good. That seems perfectly good. That is a lot of mobs. Yeah, I forgot about the 200% move speed for a second. Oh, God. Okay, we're not cooked, right? Yes, okay. Thank goodness. That dart monkey is holding down the fort quite nicely. Quite nicely indeed. You know what? I'm going to turn off auto start for a second here, because we can actually afford a Paragon. The only question is if we get it. Oh, I'm very tempted to get it. Hold on. Let's see. If we sell just about everything. Sell the expensive crap and all. Oh, I think we have enough. I think we actually have enough. Oh my gosh, we have enough. I don't really have any... You can sell the village for a bit of extra cash. You can sell the alchemist there. You can sell the shimmer wizards. I might regret this, to be honest. But I'm gonna do it anyways. What level did we get? 16. Alright, that should be fine, right? Right? Probably. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? Oh gosh. Well, it's defending against DDTs, but yeah, I'm gonna want a Moab Shove back. Give me a Moab Shove, please. I don't like how far balloons are making it. And give me bigger jets as well as IFR. And we'll just save up for another Moab Shove. 2 more, in fact. Oh, right, we also have the 200% HP as well. That's gonna make this bad quite difficult for our Paragon. Quite difficult indeed. Hopefully Moab Shove is enough. It's not looking like enough, oh god. Okay, we have 3 Moab Shoves. Perfect. Ooh, yeah, no, that... Okay, oh god. You know what? Thank goodness for Moab Shove. Jesus. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh no. Oh lordy lord. Paragon was a mistake. Paragon was an absolute mistake. I regret everything. Oh, hallelujah. Okay. Ooh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. We would have done better without the Paragon, though. Never should have gotten the Paragon, but we won anyways. 100k. Okay. Odyssey was... Okay, the Odyssey is 100% worth it for those cake rewards. I'm gonna do medium offline. I'll save the gambling for when I'm online, though. Come on, big money, big money. Ooh, big money. Ooh, nice. I like that, actually. Come on. Oh, that's pretty good. Alright, we got some nice stuff, that is for sure. And do we get cakes from the race? I think we do the race. I don't know if we get cakes from it, but I'm gonna hope that we do. There's no Glaive Ricochet. Bomb only has Middle Path as well. We only have Quincy. Now, truth be told, I have no idea what I'm doing when it comes to races. So we're gonna try something crazy. Now, we are going to go a bit slow with this. Just because we're using Sentry Gun. I'll make sure to maintain the rounds, though. Well, let's go ahead, get our second engineer. Yeah, I mean, I probably could go for Blade Shooter, to be honest, but we have technology. And I'm feeling extra stubborn right now, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna be extra stubborn. We're probably gonna want to get oversized nails on our sentry gunners. Probably for the best if we do that. We are gonna struggle once it comes to camo balloons, though. What do we do about that? What do we do about that? I guess a bouncing bullet ninja wouldn't be the worst idea. Though I could also just go for a decamoing flash bomb, so that might also be good. Focus on camo, please. We'll have enough. We'll get flash bomb up in time, right? Or are we gonna need a bomb shooter as well? We're probably gonna need the bomb shooter. Nope. Never mind. Oh. Okay. We needed the bomb shooter. That's a shame. Oh, goodness gracious me. Alright, sell that. Get flash bomb. Perfect. Get pin. Perfect. I mean, this is the craziest way to ever play a race, I think. I don't think anyone's ever done this, to be honest. So I'm probably the first here. I am probably the first. Oh, here comes the Moab, and we're screwed. Yay. Oh no, we're losing. How horrible. Oh no, we lost. Well, it was a good attempt. We tried to win a race with engineers. And we got greedy, but that was expected. Now let's see, let's see. We have Golden Bloom, which is interesting. Golden Bloom's on Dark Castle, but I think we go for Dark Dungeons because I do think we want the capes. The only problem is I picked the wrong hero, obviously. I definitely picked the wrong hero. What hero do we pick, though? What would even be good? Honestly, probably just Sai. I won't be getting him all that high level, but he can help with a bit of defense. Now, next up, though, defense. I have no idea. You know, I'm just going to start the round here. Okay, so the fourth path isn't used immediately. I'll assume that's like a Moab path or something. Interesting. Very interesting. Well, I just want to go with a good old Dart Monkey classic here. With 3 lanes, the balloons will be divided between them, so Dart Monkey shouldn't be too much of a strain, I believe. It should be good. And the 3 Dart Monkeys should actually be able to last till like round 7 or so, I believe. Well, definitely not. What else do we go for? What else do we go for? Oh, I'm not too sure. Okay, so that's apparently the wrong Dart Monkey placement. Apparently want to put the Dart Monkey at like top path or something. We could afford Sai. I mean, you know, might as well. I'll regret this, but I'll do it anyways. Set him to strong, I guess. Well, everyone uses Geraldo, but I'm not playing chimps right now. I'm just playing hard mode, so I can be a bit fast and loose with things. I think Desperado's definitely the wrong monkey to use on this map, as much as I want to use him. Well, you know, I mean, Geraldo is very versatile. Very versatile, especially if those shooty turrets. What do we go for? What should be our main goal for defense, I wonder? Alright, we'll set aside a first targeting, it seems. Honestly, I'm not really too sure. Maybe a plane? You know, a plane doesn't seem like the worst idea. What's a tiny spot I can fit him in? It's hard to say, because a lot of these spots also feel like farm spots. And I would kind of... Oh, you know what? Hold on. There we go. Perfect. We'll set it to Wing Monkey. How many pops does this guy have? You know, he's doing damage. That's good enough, I would say. You just want him to be dealing a bit of damage. Not gonna worry, focus on him too much. For the time being, I'm just gonna focus on surviving. Oh yeah, no, that Monkey Ace is doing great things. Though, a lot of it is also probably Psy. I feel like Psy is also a lot of it. Now, since I need to... You know what? I'm gonna actually just... And we crashed again. Yay! Fix the crashing, Ninja Kiwi, please. Anyways, as I was saying, I'm actually gonna go spam a bunch of Moabs in sandbox mode just so I know what paths they come out of. Because, frankly, I have no idea where the Moabs are gonna come out of. Probably top path. Oh, wait, they come out of every path? Oh, they come out of middle and top path. Okay, that's tricky then. That is very tricky. I crash just randomly anytime I beat a stage, exit a stage. Like, there's no consistency to it. Like, if I press home now, I don't crash. But then we crashed before for, like, no reason, so I don't know. It's Ninja Kiwi needs to fix their game, because something's happened. Update 49 has broken something, apparently. No idea what it's broken, but it's broken something, and I don't like it. Well, let's go ahead, get a farm down. Actually, just put it in the bottom corner here. I might regret that, but probably not. Probably not. It'll probably be fine. Let's go ahead, get increased production going. I'm gonna be a bit greedy with our farm here. Greater production as well. Now, truth be told, I am not sure how I'm gonna win alternate balloon rounds. I have zero clue, to be honest. What I do know is I'm gonna get a boat here. I think a boat's gonna be a good bet. Because I can upgrade the boat to aircraft carrier, which will be really useful in surviving. First though, I'm getting grape shot. I think there's also an Easter egg with the pool. No, I'm tapping the pool a bunch. Oh, there we go. We got a little blob dude. That's lovely. That is absolutely lovely. We are going to need to strengthen our defense a bit. Just a bit hesitant, too. What to do? You know what? I think a good idea would actually be a spike factory here, because with the recent changes to smart targeting, we can now actually specifically target that at this intersection here, which massively improves the usefulness of our spike factory. Middle path's definitely going to be a bit lacking. Thankfully, we have nothing for middle path. We're gonna need middle path defenses. What do we go for here? How tricky. Sniper? Because, I mean, I believe you can fit a sniper up top. I mean, that looks like enough space. Oh, hold on. I could swear I saw a spot. No, I did not. Alright. Oh, maybe that's what I'm thinking of. What to do for middle path? I mean, I guess a wizard wouldn't be the worst idea. We can even put the wizard over here and upgrade to guided magic so it can see through walls. Get arcane blast as well. And what else do we go for? Probably just fireball. We do not actually have much in the way of a lead defense. We're going to need to focus on that. We have Psy, but I don't think he's going to be good enough. Middle path is defended, right path is defended, but left path is not. And we'll just have to be fine with that. Get bigger stacks going. I can't de-size BTD6. I'm on mobile, so that's not really the issue. It'd be great if that was the issue. That's a very simple problem, but it's not, unfortunately. Do we go for a second farm? It might be a good idea to get a second farm up and running. Wait, what round is it? Round 32? Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Well, let's go ahead and put a bomb shooter here. We'll need to save up for a mob assassin, I think. Oh, crap. We do not have camo. We don't have, like, camo on anything, to be honest. Oh my god, I just realized Juggernaut would go really hard on this map. Well, let's get a spiked balls down in the corner here. We'll get camo on you as well. Perfect. And now we just save up for a mob assassin. Oh my gosh, spiked balls is cracked. What in the world?
Some leaves must fall.
Alright, perfect. You can get the Moab Mauler, and just a bit more, we'll have Moab Assassin.
Some leaves must fall.
We are leaking lives on the right side. That's not good. That's not good at all. Ah, we died. Alright, it's not chimps. I can't. Alright, I'll buy a single continue. Screw it. Screw you, game. Add in a better continue system. And I guess I might as well just get spiked balls in these 3 rooms here. That should help defend. Oh, right. Moabs are the issue. Let's use size ability, actually. No, size ability did nothing. Fair enough.
Knowledge.
You know, my defense absolutely sucks here. Thankfully, the left and right rooms are pretty enclosed, and we have our spike factory here.
Be wary.
Perfect. Moab's taken care of. I'm actually going to take the time to get another farm up and running. I do not feel like I have enough cash. Do not feel that way at all. But yeah, I have zero clue how I'm going to beat chimps on this map by myself. I might have to give in and look up a tutorial or something, and I really don't want to do that. Really don't. Perfect. 2 marketplaces. I don't have to focus on the farms anymore. It's always annoying having to do that. I might as well get heavy bombs there. Might be a bit of a waste of cash, but maybe. Maybe it is. Honestly, middle path is the one I'm most worried about, all things considered. Really would like to get the aircraft carrier up and running as soon as possible. Though, do we just get... I don't know. I think we just save up a bit. You know, I'd love a retry last round button just in regular metals. I really would. And yeah, I get it. Is it really a win if you don't do things first try? But at the same time, you know, I mean, you give me powers and stuff and expect me to use them, so why not just give me a retry last round button in regular metals?
Be wary.
Perfect. Mob defeated. Let's go ahead and get an arcane mastery going. We'll get a juggernaut in this center room. Do I just get... No, I think we just save up cash for now. I think we just save up. We'll get deadly spikes going right there, though, I think. Ideally, I would want Mob Eliminator, but I think we'll just do without it for the time being. Sai is leveling up quite a bit, so its ceramic popping is really nice. Now we'll go ahead, get Never-Miss targeting. Oh, you know what? A Spectre would definitely clean house for us. We can definitely afford a Spectre. Spectre might not be the strongest when it comes to damage. I guess maybe a carrier flagship might in theory be better. Because the carrier flagship does have the Moab missiles. The only thing I'm thinking is the Spectre is direct damage, while the carrier flagship is not. Oh, carrier flagship can't see lead or camos.
Red is the color.
Camo balloons, so yeah, I think we'll just stick with the Spectre.
Be wary.
Once we get it, we should be in pretty good hands. But, yeah, no, I'm really gonna have to think hard when it comes to beating chimps. Thankfully, I'm not beating chimps this stream. That is not the goal. The goal is just to beat some hard metals. And unlock chimps in the first place. Uh-oh. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Actually, I might still want to get the carrier flagship because I believe carrier flagship buffs planes. Increases attack speed of all water-based monkeys and monkey aces. Yes, it does. We definitely want to get a carrier flagship going. I think those 2 tier 5s should be good enough to win hard mode. As a quick aside, though, what do we do about alternate balloon rounds? Because you get camo lead balloons on round 10. So... I mean, Wizards does seem like an option. It's just not one I want to really utilize. Oh, well, I mean... I guess Ice Monkey would... No, Ice Monkey would not be cheaper, but it would be a useful strategy on a map like this, I think. Does seem like that would be a pretty useful strategy. Oh, I'm just short. That's a shame. We can sell our 2 spike bolts, I think. That should be good. Oh, absolutely fantastic. Look at the damage here. The carnage. The unrestrained destruction. I think we can turn on auto start. I feel pretty good right now. You know, if Blondes gave Monkey Cash upon winning, I might actually just do Blondes. That would be a bit of a fun map to try and twist my head around. Ooh, excuse me. Let's go ahead, get some marketplaces going again. Why? Because we're gonna go to round 100 with this. We're gonna see how well we do going to round 100. This doesn't let... no. What do you mean? Why can't I place the sniper up here? Are you telling me the wall is in the way of our aircraft carrier? That's crazy talk. It is absolute crazy talk. Let's go ahead and get some more farms going. We can get 3 of them. Actually, we can get more than 3, but I feel like... nah, we'll just get as many as we possibly can. Why the heck not? We have 20 rounds to go. Might as well get a bit of extra income going. What should we go for? Should I go for just a second Spectre? I don't really feel like that's the smartest idea, though, is the problem. I mean, it has the attack speed buff, though, so that is something. And we can even buff our Spectre even more. Now has jungle drums and the carrier flagship. Oh, holy crap, we got 33 cakes. Oh, that is absolutely fantastic. We'll complete this event easily. Oh, wait, no, there's a challenge we need, a birthday challenge we need to do. Right, I forgot about that. What do we do? What do we do? Oh, yeah, no, this is... ooh, that's not a good sign at all. That is not a good sign. Our defenses most certainly are not strong enough. You know, it's a shame ballistic missile can no longer see over walls. That would make it really useful here. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna go for the second... I'm gonna go for a second Spectre. Screw it, screw it, screw it. Now, wait, that got placed in a horrible spot. No, no, we're redoing that. We had the perfect spot before. Very nice. Let's invert it. Let's invert it again. One more time. Perfect. Evenly matched up airplanes. Can I do a third, though? It could, but it wouldn't be in range of the village. That's a shame. I mean, this is looking pretty good. I mean, Sai can even pop Moabs now. Holy. Oh, you know what? I'm an idiot. We should just get some debuffing abilities down, like a glue strike, for instance. That would be perfect. Glue strike is back up. I think we go ahead and we died to the first DDT. God damn it. Yeah, I have zero clue how I'm gonna beat Chimps on this map. I mean, we died to the first DDT. I mean, yeah, my strategy here kind of sucks, but even still, I mean, that thing went so fast. Oh my god, we crashed again. Good lord, Ninja Kiwi, please. Please, I'm begging you. Fix it. It's been a few days now. You're telling me you haven't rushed to fix this crashing bug? Oh, hey, we get more gambling. I like gambling. Oh, that's very nice. You know what? Let's go ahead, do some of the hard metals on these. Well, it pays 800 cash doing hard on these maps. I should probably... Holy crap, we have chimps unlocked here? Should we just... Wait, why do we not have... Oh, we don't have the Apocalypse. You know what? Let's go ahead and get a silver border on Flooded Valley. I didn't even notice. Did not even notice. We're gonna have to act quickly. Swiftly, even. Oh, wait, never mind. We have spike piles there. We'll get our 2 submarines going. Perfect. Moabs do come out a bit earlier. That would normally be a threat, but thankfully we can just get down a fighter plane to take care of them, and that'll take care of everything. Let's just set this guy to figure 8. Well, how's Wing Monkey look? No, Wing Monkey doesn't really look the best here. Oh well, doesn't matter too much. Oh, actually, with the price decreases, suddenly that makes a fighter plane like 200 cheaper, which is super nice, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. It is so much better for us. But before we get, yeah, let's go ahead and get ourselves a pirate ship going. Or at least a cannon ship. I don't remember when the Moab comes out. I don't know. I do not know. Oh, you know what's one of the nice things? Is because Desperado has a 60 range, which is the same as the Beast Handler, you can actually just use it as a sniper on this map. As you can see here, it can barely reach the track. This one can't reach, but if you invest in middle path, that's no longer a problem. Which is very nice, I think. Okay, well, Monkey Ace for the win, good lord. We only lost 5 lives there thanks to the Monkey Ace, hallelujah. What else should we do? Middle path? Probably. But instead we're gonna get hot shots. I think that's for the best. Hot shots, let's go ahead, get spy plane up and running. And I feel like barbed dart. I feel like going the bottom two paths for the submarine here would be a good idea. Yeah, for a water map, it's probably best to get advanced intel. But having a high fire rate, high pierce weapon would probably be best. That way it's a cleanup tower. Which actually means I'm going to move this down a bit more. No longer range, which is unfortunate, but, you know, sacrifices need to be made. I'm gonna get a sniper down. Gonna get a sniper, set it to strong. Have it help slow down the balloons just a tiny bit. You know, at least for this map, I have some ideas on how I would beat chimps. Some ideas. Granted, not all of those ideas are the best, but I do have some. There we go, we got twin guns now. And we're definitely going to want airburst darts. Airburst darts is a very high pierce attack. Very high pierce. Makes things a lot better for us. How many powers do I have? Oh god, I have so many powers. I have 23 Moab mines. Jesus. Should I just use Moab mines on some of these maps? I feel like maybe I should. I mean, good lord, 20 time. I probably bought those time stops. 19 super monkeys, probably bought those too. 18 monkey boost, I don't think I bought those. Yeah, I mean, I have all these powers and I'm not using any of them. I even have these totems here. Insta-monkeys make... Ooh, I have... Oh, right, the 3 Desperados Insta-monkeys. But the powers menu is ruined. It's now uneven. Oh, how horrible. The powers menu is no longer even looking. Very sad indeed. Go ahead, get Operation Dartstorm. The increased fire rate and darts are quite nice, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, that is true. That is true. I mean, I'm obviously not planning on using boost for everything, but I mean... Yeah, I could probably be lazy every once in a while. I mean, 23 Moab mines, that's a little much. That feels like a little much. Yeah, let's just set this guy to wing monkey as well. Might as well. You know, I already got a good setup going here with my dart storms. Not really too worried in this situation. Oh, they're in sync with each other. Oh, that's very nice looking. Oh god, we're struggling. We might need Moab mines. Son of a bitch. Alright, we'll just, I got lazy there. That's my fault. That is my fault. I got lazy. We'll go ahead, just get ourselves a destroyer down. That should be good enough. We'll use the ability on one of the fortified mobs, and voila. Oh, right. I forgot. This is Apocalypse. We just hit like 20 Moabs in a row. Oh, I love BTD4. I even named my boomerang monkey Master Skywalker after it. Oh, right, I need to rename my... Oh, wait, let's, oh, we won. Perfect. A name befitting of the cowboy monkey. Oh god, we crashed again. Come on. BTD6, fix it. I'm betting there's gonna be a lot of viewers that have no idea who Clint Eastwood is. Which is a bit sad, because that makes me feel old, knowing who Clint Eastwood is. Ooh, holy crap, we got some good stuff with those Insta-Monkey pulls right there. We got a lot better stuff than I was expecting. Alright, let's go see. Ooh, that is a very nice silver border. Very nice indeed. You know what? We might as well hop on over to... Do I want to do double HP mobs? That sounds like a hassle. That sounds like quite the hassle. Hold on, how much, if I go to mob mine here, it just says extra damage, great. You know, that's very helpful. Very helpful. It'd be nice if, you told me how much. Oh, right, I need to get the brand spree monkey knowledge eventually. Which means TechBot is gonna be neglected, and so is Glue Trap, Mob Mine, and Camo Trap. Very unfortunate. Yeah, I still have so much monkey knowledge to get. Holy. I just took one look at that, I was like, oh gosh. I am streaming from a phone. You know, using an emulator for BTD6 would be absurd when you can just do it on Steam. I don't... You kind of broke me by asking if I'm streaming from an why? What would be the benefit of that? There's gotta be some kind of benefit to that. What map should we do next? Oh, you know what? Let's do Sunset Gulch on hard. Okay, hold on. What worse ideas have you seen? Was someone streaming from like a BTD6 from a 3DS or something? Oh god, maybe they would. Someone might actually do that. Well, that aside, I feel like we have to start with Desperados on this map. It just feels fitting. It would feel wrong to not use Desperado on this map. And you know, we'll go for a third Desperado as well. I know, crazy. Absolutely crazy. Oh, we're struggling here. That's not good. Let's set this guy to strong. Perfect. That makes things much better. Hold on. You've seen who did you see stream from an Android emulator on a drawing tablet? What? What? No. It's not a drawing tablet, that's a drawing desk. Which, actually, that kind of sounds fun. I mean, that sounds kind of fun to play BTD6 on, in all fairness, but even still. Can I? It's honestly kind of a shame I can't put monkeys down here. I mean, yeah, it makes sense. You know, you don't really, that's like a whole canyon. But even still, a shame nonetheless. You know, I feel like a Dartling Gunner actually fits well on this map. And I don't just mean because it's a straight line. I mean, Dartling Gunners do have or Gatling Guns, more specifically, do have a place in the Wild West. Wow, we have 4 viewers right now. That's nice. That is very nice. And what do we go for? What do we go for? Do we go... You know what? I think we leave the camo detection to our monkeys here. Because I do actually want middle path on all 4 desperados I'm going to get. But Doorknob is right. We are going to need an alchemist, which... Does an alchemist fit the Wild West theme? It really doesn't, does it? A plantation, on the other hand, definitely does, which, you know, might as well use our first banana farmer in a while. I think the last time we used a banana farmer was like 20 streams ago. Well, I was mentioning alchemist for the rubber to gold, which, yeah, kind of works for the Wild West theme. Kind of does, but I feel like a plantation makes a lot more sense, especially since we can get the Why are the Desperado monkeys the only ones that could be considered black? I mean, I guess it makes sense they're using guns. That was when they revolted. God, I have suddenly gone down a horrible turn for this stream. Right. I was meaning to get powerful darts. Oh, Lord. We are struggling here. What do we do for defense? Spike Factory? No, Spike Factory doesn't work. Let's just hope for we can get... Oh, we did not get powerful darts in time. That's a shame. Well, retry. The irony is... The irony is just the fact that every single dart monkey is... Well, except for the ice monkey is white, technically. And then the one monkey that is time period accurate is dark-skinned. No. I wouldn't say like the N-word or anything crazy like that. But I will get edgy from time to time. I mean, I do have probably the most horrific podcast idea in mind that I have been kind of wanting to do. I figure if I'm gonna get canceled, it's either go big or go home. And I am definitely the type of person to get canceled one day. Alright, well, there's another banana farmer down. How much does banana farmer cost? Oh, only 50. How much does other stuff cost here? Not bad. Jesus Christ, cash drop is 200? Why in the world is cash drop so expensive? Alright, we'll get one farm, and then we upgrade to powerful darts, actually. That way we can do better at defending against the rounds. You know, I absolutely love the music for this map is Bloons Monkey City. You know what? I might actually start doing Bloons Monkey City streams. I have been dying... Well... I feel like I gotta do BTD5 first, though. Because truth be told, my BTD5 skills are quite rusty, so I feel like I gotta get into the groove of things with BTD5 first before I start any BTD BMC streams. Ooh, a gold bat. I definitely want to catch that. There we go. Powerful darts. Hallelujah. We lost 5 lives. They were good lives, but we lost them. do you mean I don't own the ball? I have 10... Hold on. Hold on. I could swear I have 10 Ultra Balls. I'm a bit distracted right now, which is definitely going to come back to kill me, but hopefully it doesn't. Oh, it's definitely going to kill me. Oh, gosh. Alright, we'll get a quick draw going. Nope, quick draw was not what I wanted. Not what I wanted at all. Actually wanted Wanderer. Perfect, 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 perfect. Oh god, we're losing lives at an alarming rate. We need another Dartling Gunner, don't we? Man, this map is... No, the map isn't difficult. It's the fact I'm using base level Desperados. I'm like, why am I struggling so much? It makes no sense. Yeah, hold on. I have 11 Ultra Balls and 1 Great Ball. What do you mean I don't own that ball? Oh god, we don't even have lead popping. Oh my god, I suck at this. I've completely let myself get distracted by Pokemon. Well, you know, I feel like a bomb shooter fits. Yeah, I mean, probably. You know, I'm wondering when they add in a Desperado skin for the banana farmer. Oh gosh. I'm still burning this bridge. Yeah, I mean, bomb shooter probably fits, right? I feel like I'd have to go top path though. No, I mean bottom path could work, but definitely I can't. Well, to be fair, Bomb Blitz looks like that stereotypical circus cannon, so I might actually just go for that. Set it to strong, give it some extra range. Definitely can't go for missiles, so we gotta go bottom and middle path. And next up, we just need powerful darts. Is Psy considered cowboy? No, unfortunately not. What hero would fit in a wild? Hold on, now we gotta go look at the heroes later on and figure out what hero would fit in the Wild West. Let's upgrade our farms while we can. You know, I'm using a Moab Mine. I'm gonna use a Moab Mine for round 40. Oh, I have lock in place. I just like having the option to retarget them. I don't really, I mean, especially because even if I get focused firing, you can kind of see that, I don't know, they kind of miss once they get closer to the front, so I kind of have to bring them in a bit. Besides, would Westerners really have the ability to lock in place? Yeah, to be honest, they probably would. I mean, the odds of them even being able to move the Gatling gun in the first place would be a miracle. Alright, let's go ahead, get Nomad on these guys. Uh-oh, 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 oh no. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Let's get Bullseye there. Ideally, we want to get Deadeye up. Especially to deal with camo balloons better. Or do we just go for Enforcer? I think we just go for Enforcer. Oh my god, that's right. My Dartling Gunners can't pop camos. Oh, it hurts. Oh, it hurts so much. Yeah, no, I mean, it's definitely, well, I don't know. It's definitely easier to aim on PC still. Oh, wait, crap. Moab Mine, go. Oh, that's glory. Oh, crap, we're cooked. We're cooked. Oh, gosh. Whew. Gee, what? Yeah, but let's go ahead and get Deadeye. Let's place down our Moab mine. Perfect. Oh, right, the Moab mine has multiple uses. I forgot, and that's, yeah, okay. Let's go for more Dartling Gunners. Why the heck not? If we're losing, it's because we don't have enough projectiles. Obviously, that's the reason. Definitely not me getting careless. And then wasting all of my cash. How much, Oh, we're down to 4K monkey money. We're never gonna afford the hero at this rate, Jesus. I have 4 heroes left to go, and I haven't gotten a single one because I keep spending all of my cash. Oh wait, laser cannon. Ow. We're not gonna win hard mode without laser cannon. Well, I guess we could win if we farmed harder. Alright, fine. Fine. We'll remove laser cannon. We'll stick to the whole Wild West theme. I guess we can go for buckshot. Buckshot seems fair. I feel like there's a high likelihood of the whatchamacallit, the cannonballs splitting apart as they get fired out. I feel like that's a high likelihood. Let's go ahead, get our next Desperado down. If we can get another Deadeye going, we should be in pretty good hands. Yeah, I mean, grape shot, pretty much. Yeah, you're right. Which, on that note, probably should not have done focused firing. That's a problem. You know what? There's a solution, though. It's called a village. We get monkey business, and we sell our Gatling guns now. Now we replace them all. That's not a good placement. Come on. Give me something better. Come on. There we go. Nope. There we go. What do you mean it can't reach? Oh, whoops, crap, gotta focus. What do you mean that can't reach? Yeah, well, that one can. Perfect. Absolutely perfect, which I guess means we just get a faster firing on these bad boys. It's a shame we can't do Banana Research Facility. I would have loved to have a research facility. No, you saw nothing. There were definitely no rockets or anything. Definitely weren't. You know what's funny is they did actually have sea mines back in the Wild West. Yeah, no, the village would definitely count as Old West. I just can't go Homeland Defense, Call to Arms. I can't do MIB. And I guess I can go for, well... No, Primary Expertise counts. That's just medieval. A remnant of a medieval era. I'm gonna need more Dartling. Oh wait, no, we can just get Jungle Drums. That should be good. It's just I don't really have much to get in terms of a village, to be honest. Oh, come on. I placed the cowboy wrong. That's a shame. Well, let's go ahead and get Bullseye, get the Enforcer going. Perfect. What else can we do? Plane is too new. Definitely can't do a helicopter. Yeah, let's just pop down a helicopter in the Old West. Mortars. Ooh, actually, maybe. You know what? I'm gonna actually just turn this into a challenge after I beat hard mode here. I'm gonna go through the towers, turn this into a proper challenge. I think we go ahead, we get a balloon impact going. And do we allow faster? You know what? Let's see. I guess no, it's firing. It is firing missiles. We cannot allow middle path at all. That's a shame. 0 middle path for this. What about tack shooter? Does that? I'm not really sure how these would be fired. Well, definitely not blade shooter. Definitely no ring of fire, but I could see just a base level tack shooter being allowed. Oh, you know what would be perfect is a Moab press. That would actually be perfect for us. Because yeah, no, we had Australians back in the Wild West. Because Australia was where we kept dumping all our criminals. It was peaceful. It was a lot more peaceful times then when we didn't have to deal with the criminals. I think we go ahead. We get another balloon impact. What else? What else do we have? Wizards? I think we gotta ban the wizard, unfortunately. I mean, yeah. Technically. I mean, I guess we could allow fireball. But that would be about it. Just because I can see... I could see some guy just throwing down jars of fire on the ground, of throwing Molotovs everywhere and claiming they're a wizard. You definitely have some crazy guys like that. Well, we'll ponder this a bit more once we get to the meat of the challenge. In the meantime, though, we're gonna need a bounty hunter. We're cooked if we don't get bounty hunter, to be honest. We actually need to buff the bounty hunter there. Let's use the X ability for a bit of extra cash every now and then. Should I go for... Probably should go for a top path here. And we'll go for bullseye as well. Ooh, we might need more Moab presses. Yeah, I definitely think we need more Moab presses. Get the boomerang monkeys going. And we want to go with improved rings because it makes the shove back effect 30% stronger. Which is quite nice indeed. Now, normally, if I had placed this guy properly, you could village buff him, and that would be fantastic. You know, I'm gonna get a wall of fire down. Might as well. That's an alchemist. I'm gonna get a wall of fire down. He's targeting the wrong spot. Let's move him up. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. We got our Molotov thrower. He also has these weird purple balls he throws that he claims are magical. They're not very strong, though, so no one believes him. I mean, the turrets definitely are. I would have to consult the encyclopedia to see if we had nail guns. I just don't think we would have had nail guns in the Wild West. I really don't. Ooh, a Tangela. I actually want that Pokemon. Oh, wait, let's get a twin sixes really quickly. Twin sixes will definitely be good. And, you know, I was thinking of getting the buckshot, but I feel like that would actually make me weaker. I mean, buckshot is strong, don't get me wrong, but we have, well... You know what, let's go ahead, let's do one more balloon impact. And then I think we go for... How is that guy not in range? Alright, we gotta village buff our village. What do you mean there's no room? This is blasphemy of the highest order. Alright, now we get some buckshot going. Doesn't fire as far, sadly, but, yeah, buckshot is buckshot. What do you mean I don't own that? What? Okay, do I need to buy regular Pokeballs? Fine, I'll buy 10 regular Pokeballs. Oh, Jesus, I wasn't paying attention. Alright, I guess I gotta use a continue. God damn it. Really? This isn't gonna work. This isn't gonna work at all. Well, when in doubt, Juggernaut. And we are in a lot of doubt right now. Oh, gosh. Oh, wait. I just give camo detection to my bomb shooter and problem solved. There we go, very nice. Jesus, we still almost died there. Yeah, no, I feel like I don't know how much damage buckshot does exactly. I don't think the wiki says either. What else can we do to survive here? Hope and pray? I think that's a good idea. Go, boomerangs, we're buffing you. We've even marked the ZOMG so it takes extra damage. Oh, Moab presses for the win. I spent so much monkey cash there. Oh, dear lord. And we crashed again. Ninja Kiwi, please. Alright, let's see. Buckshot balls deal 4 damage. Pierce through 4 balloons per buckshot and can knock back balloons. Okay, buckshot's pretty good. Actually does decrease. Laser shock improves the laser shock damage by 2 instead of 1. And the balloons take plus 2 extra damage from dartling gunners with laser shock. Interesting. They've really buffed Top Path, apparently. You know what? Let's go ahead and actually make that challenge. Gotta go to... Where is it? There it is. Sunset Gulch. We'll set it to... Yeah, hard standard seems good. Set that to default. Special conditions. Alright, let's see. So, Plasma Monkey Fan Club's a definite no. Let's figure out some things that are definite no. Spike Factory? I think not. I think Spike Factory looks a bit, well... We'll consider Middle Path. We'll consider it. Banana Farm? Ooh, the bank does look Wild West, but no IMF alone, no Banana Central, no research facility. No Wall Street. The big question is Marketplace. I think we can allow Marketplace, but no Central Market. Mermonkey. Now we're gonna ignore that. No paragons. Definitely no paragons. Wizard, yeah, no Dragon's Breath, no Shimmer. Probably not even gonna allow those paths. Dartling Gunner, no Laser Cannon, unfortunately not. No Hydro Rocket Pods either. Definitely no Balloon Aerial Denial System. So now we just gotta figure out what towers are Wild West themed. Definitely no planes. No, those are too advanced. Actually, let me just Google this. First plane. 1903. Yeah, no, that's definitely a bit after the Wild West. Because the Wild West is said to have started well, just a quick Google says started 1600. Though it does claim it ends 1900, but I think we all know it ended before that. Actually need to remove the plane entirely. How do I, oh, there we go. Remove the helicopter entirely. When was the first submarine? 1700. Interesting. Can't believe I'm researching the history of submarines. It does appear that we did have some primitive submarines. Interesting. Oh. You know what? Apparently we can allow the submarine in a Wild West challenge. That is intriguing to me. That is very intriguing. Though we don't get ballistic missiles, definitely not. No plutonium reactors. No sub-commander, no triple guns. Probably not even, I mean, I'm considering restricting submarine to base level. Definitely no advanced intel. We do not have radar. Probably not even long range. We can allow bark darts and heat tip darts, I guess. I think we get rid of airburst and that should be good. Desperado, yeah, you can just stay fully enabled. Paragon, definitely remove that. No technology. Definitely not bionic boomerang. Moab domination? I think we can leave Moab domination. The Glaive Lord, though. Oh, that's tricky. I think we disable Glaive Lord just to be safe. No middle path. Well, I guess we can allow faster reload. Yeah, I think we can allow that for bomb shooter. Get rid of the Paragon. No Ring of Fire. No Blade Maelstrom. No Blade Shooter. No. We'll come back to the Blade Shooter, though. We'll disable Tac Zone, though. Glue Gunner. Now, that's an interesting thing. Should Glue Gunner be allowed? I have no idea if we can allow Glue Gunner as a Wild West tower, because while it does look high-tech, I could imagine some idiot popping a tank of glue on his back and just using some giant tube to spew it everywhere. I could see it happening. Sniper. I think we disable main Moab. Disable Elite Sniper just because of the supply drops. Yeah, the tricky thing with Glue Gunner, though, is just figuring out... I think we get rid of the Glue Storm abilities. Glue Hose, yeah, I could see it. Moab Glue, though. I think we get rid of Balloon Solver. Let's go to Super Monkey. Yeah, no technology. Let's get rid of that technology there. Let's get rid of Batman. Batman wasn't Wild West. When was Batman? 1934. Batman was after the Wild West, it seems. Alright, no Batman. Guess I've got to disable top path, no lasers. Yeah, I mean, we can allow a super monkey. I mean, there are definitely people that imagine themselves as super. Ninjas. Yeah, no, let's get rid of sticky. Well, no Netmaster Bomber, of course. But, I mean, ninjas were before the Wild West. I mean, we can't allow... I think we allow Grandmaster Ninja. We can allow Flash Bomb, but I think we'll remove Sticky Bomb just because that is 100%... Well... I guess I gotta look up C4. When was C4 invented? Actually, I have to look up when C3 was invented. Because C4... Okay, when was C2 invented? Okay, even C2, the initial... It was 1943, so yeah, no sticky bombs. They would have zero form of packaged explosives. I mean, Japan might, but not the Wild West. I'm not sure about Shinobi tactics. Now let's see... We're gonna have to get back to that Beast Handler for sure. We disable MIB. I think the others can be allowed though, so that's good. Farm Mermonkey. I feel like, I mean, we'll come back to that. Yeah, no, none of that now. None of that. I might disable the druids entirely. I mean, where are you gonna find trees in the Wild West? You could have some base level druids, but that's just got some guy throwing sticks. You know, we'll allow Thorn Swarm. But yeah, we'll allow Thorn Swarm and Hard Thorns. I think no, we'll get rid of Hard Thorns. It's just some guy throwing a bunch of sharp sticks. It's not a real druid. Now the Alchemist. Balloon Master Alchemist definitely getting disabled. I think we gotta disable Lead to Gold. Well, hold on. We're Alchemists. Because... Yeah, okay, so alchemy was not popular during the Wild West. It was mining gold that was. Because I was going to say, I mean, there were the gold rushes, so maybe alchemy could be popular, but apparently not. Probably not well, I don't know. I'm going to have to actually just look at some of these. I'm going to have to actually go look at the towers themselves. Let's see. What else? Anything to edit here? No powers, let's get rid of powers. Gotta be sure there. We'll get rid of double cash. No fast track, of course. We don't want people cheesing this challenge. You know what, let's look at the... Let's go ahead and look at the heroes here. Quincy. I mean, Quincy does have the Wolfpack skin. I think we can allow Quincy. There's no way to disable Cyber Quincy, sadly, but I mean, it's just a guy with a bow and arrow in the end. What's he shooting? Blue arrows? How fancy. Gwendolyn. Might have to disable that. I don't think we can allow Gwendolyn. I mean, as much as I'd like the idea of a flamethrower, First flamethrower. 1900s by Germany. The first flamethrower was made by the Nazis. Alright, no Gwendolyn. Striker Jones? I mean, it's a guy holding an entire cannon. Yeah, I think we can allow Striker Jones. Well, his uniform's a bit too... we'll just ignore that. Geraldo. That's tricky. I think we disable Geraldo. I know, controversial, but he has too many... Well... I guess we can leave Geraldo. Actually, can we even... Oh, we can only select a single hero. We can't disable specific ones. Alright, then which hero should be the Wild West? I have no idea which would be the Wild West hero. You know what, we'll just add in Pat. I think Pat seems good. He's more like a caveman. Screw it. We'll just go with Geraldo. You either get Geraldo or you get nothing. It's a shame you can't restrict which heroes you can pick. Now, I'm actually going to load into this really quickly, because I want to take a quick look at some of these towers. So we have Ultra Juggernaut. I think we disable Ultra Juggernaut. Juggernaut can be allowed, though, I guess. Triple Shot? Yeah, that seems fine. Super Monkey Fan Club. See, the problem with Super Monkey Fan Club is if we disable that, I feel like we have to disable Super Monkey. Which I might honestly do that, because Superman wouldn't have existed, but... I think I'll allow it. Crossbow Master. We would have had crossbows, so... Ooh, Sharpshooter looks a bit too high-tech for me. Might have to disable Sharpshooter. Definitely can't do Crossbow Master. No, sorry. I mean, look at that guy. Way too fancy. I mean, metal crossbows wouldn't be too unusual. I think we could allow... Well, that's scope. Alright, we disable Sharpshooter. I think it's safe that we disabled Glaive Lord. All these others look pretty good. Pretty good indeed. Bomb Shooter. Yeah, I mean, that seems fine. Tack Shooter is the hard one, though. I think we disable Tack Shooter. It's a hard-fought decision, but I think we do it. As for the Ice Monkey, I might just disable Ice Monkey outright. I mean, Ice Monkey just does not fit the desert theme. Glue Gunner. Yeah, no Balloon Liquefier. Screw Balloon Liquefier, that's not happening. Balloon Dissolver, probably not either. Glue Hose? Yeah, I guess we can leave Glue Hose. Moab Glue, though. I think Moab Glue's fine, though I think... I don't know. This is one of those where I'm unsure if I disable just based on looks or not. And if I do... That's only tier 1 glue gunners, unfortunately. Which, yeah, I might just go ahead and do that. Tier 1 glue gunners it is. So we disabled, so we allowed Juggernaut, disable that. That was good, that was good. Disable the Tack Shooter. Disable the Ice Monkey. Glue Gunner only gets tier 1. And now we gotta go look at the military monkeys. Sniper. I mean, they definitely had some bolt action snipers, but I think we gotta disable Deadly Precision. Just looks too military-like. I mean, these are fine. You know, it's just a guy in a weird hat with a fancy-looking rifle. No bouncing bullet, unfortunately not. And I don't think we can do semi-auto either. I think we only get tier 2 snipers, which is not the worst. Submarine, how are we looking here? Yeah, I mean, we're looking pretty good. No aircraft carrier. Well, hold on. The first destroyer. First battleship, I guess. 1850. Interesting. Because here's the thing I'm thinking is, even in the well, when was the Civil War? Civil War was 1861. That is kind of the tail end of Wild West, so I think we banned Destroyer. But, oh, whoops. What I was thinking is there were actually battleships introduced during the Civil War, which was making me hesitating on disabling that. Pirate Lord. Yeah, we're not doing Pirate Lord. No shot. Monkey Pirates? Yeah, I think we can allow that. But yeah, no Pirate Lord. Monkey Pirates are fine, though. Trade Empire? No. Favorite trades? No. Merchantmen? Yes. Yes, we can allow the Merchantmen. Dartling Gunner? Yeah, I mean, that looks all fine and dandy. I don't know about Laser Shock. We can just say the darts are poisoned or something. That's why it's laser shocked. Let's see. Sniper. Remove Destroyer. Remove Favorite Trades. Remove Pirate Lord. And let's hop back in and check over the rest of the monkeys. I have gotten very distracted from playing maps, but this is fun. Base, well, hold on, increased accuracy. You know, funny enough, I think I'm just gonna flat out disable bottom path, just because mortars would not be accurate in the Wild West no matter what. It's a wild reason to have, but I think we do that. I think we can allow shell shock. I mean, a big mortar bomb or whatever seems fine. Big one, too much of a nuke though. Rapid reload, yeah. Heavy shells, yeah, I think we can do that, but I think that'll be the limit there. Got our Molotov thrower. Ninja. Yeah, I think we keep Grandmaster. Flash bomb seems good. Shinobi tactics, though. Yeah, I guess we can do that. Balloon sabotage. I might just go ahead and disable balloon sabotage. Those green eyes do not sit well with me. Alchemist. Total transformation. I'm thinking of keeping total transformation just because of a Jekyll and Hyde type of situation. Let's see. Berserker's Brew. Yeah, I think we can keep Perma-Brew, to be honest. I think we can keep that. We got our little stick thrower here. Oh, okay, maybe we keep Hard Thorns. I mean, he's got a spear. Alright, we'll keep Hard Thorns. Now the Mer Monkeys. That is tricky. I might disable the mermonkeys. No tier 5s, though. For sure, no tier 5s, but... well, I don't know. Reason why I'm on the fence is... I think I'll cripple the mermonkey. I think I will vastly cripple the mermonkey. First things first, no biggest one, no artillery battery, no bottom path. Go here, disable balloon sabotage. Give you hard thorns, and I think we just do base level mermonkeys. Because mermaids would exist in theory. And that actually leaves the support towers to look over. The probably hardest one to decide. We have Spike Factory. I think we just disable Spike Factory. Reason why I was on the fence was mostly just the fact that I could see spikes being laid out on a track, but since it's not a monkey doing this, I don't think it makes sense. Now the Beast Handler. I might just leave Beast Handler, to be honest. It's just a Native American after all. Now when were nail guns made? 1950s. Interesting. Wow, nail guns were 100 years after the first stapler. Well, I think that solves it. No engineer monkey. Oh yeah, he has a pencil. There you go. There's the problem. The mermonkey has a pencil. That's way too advanced. Yeah, but the question then becomes, how is he shooting out the tacks out of the tack shooter, even if there is a monkey in there? Because here's the thing, I could make the same argument for Spike Factory, but then I'm saying, are there factories in the Wild West? And no, there weren't, you know? The Industrial Revolution was a bit after the Wild West. When was that? Okay, apparently Industrial Revolution was a mid Wild West period. No, we're just not gonna. Well, I mean, that's where the whole steampunk aspect comes from. The Wild West was part of steam, so that's kind of where the whole steampunk thing came from, since everyone just kind of assumed everything would be powered by steam. Oh wait, never mind. Mermaids would die in the Wild West. Yeah, let's get rid of a mermaid. Ooh, a Geodude, I'll catch that. Yes, please. Oh, good, it worked that time. Yeah, I mean, I badly want to say yes to the Spike Factory, but I think I gotta draw the line. It just looks too fancy. We already said no to Sharpshooter, so we gotta say no to Spike Factory. anything else, I think there's a argument to be made for it. I think everything else here looks pretty good. I mean, even the sniper, we can just argue it's a shiny bolt-action rifle or something. Deadeye has the bolt-action rifle. Uh-oh. Do we have to get rid of sniper? Well, we get rid of night vision goggles. Those definitely wouldn't have existed. Nah, we'll leave sniper. We'll just say it's a fancy Deadeye. That seems good, I guess. And there's our challenge. Now, we already kind of did this with hard mode before, but... Oh, right, I have to beat this to upload it. Crap. Alright, I'll beat that later. There we go. We got our challenge title. Time period accurate Wild West. We will do that later. Actually, can I look for challenges using the Sunset Gulch map? It doesn't look like I can. Yeah, no, does not look like I can. That's a shame. Oh. Oh, wow, there are 100 round challenges. This is just hard. This is just chimps with only bottom path ice and a bottom path plane. Can you two-tower chimps like that? I mean, you might... Oh, wait, it's, never mind. Yeah, you can. Why are these grayed out, though? Oh, because it's from an, earlier version. So it may not be possible anymore. In the case of balance changes and stuff. That's interesting. Though most of these come from 48.2, it seems. So that's interesting. Oh yeah, it even warns you it might not be possible to complete anymore, but this one certainly is. Probably. Please, 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 please. Oh my god. Wait a minute, I can use Monkey Cash in a challenge? What? It might have been a bad idea to buy the power as the round was starting. Yeah, it definitely was. Hold on, is this... Why am I not getting the power up in time? The cooldown wasn't debuffed, was it? I don't believe it was. I don't remember seeing a debuff for that in the changelog. Really? And we crashed. Oh, of course we crashed. You know what? Since I'm planning on doing either a BT5 stream or a Bloons Monkey City stream tomorrow, let's go look at our Bloon TD5 save file. Now, I will admit beforehand that we are low rank here, and that is mostly because I've also reset this account quite a few times. I mean, if we go to random missions, we've only completed 2 out of 250, but I know I've done at least 100 of those before. We also don't have hardly any of the specialty buildings unlocked. I mean, I played BT5 day of release. I still remember when they had that, YouTube. Oh my god, the BTD5 YouTube system. Oh, that was crazy. Let's see what our metal progress is looking like. Barely anything. Oh, and they added in a new map, Riverlog. Oh, and there's a boss fight as well. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's all sorts of events going on. Yeah, I feel like this is a sign to play this tomorrow. Either way, barely any progress. At least on this account, I will still reset it regardless. Oh, what does our monkey lab look like? Pretty decent. What about the achievements? Oh, we have a handful of these. Oh, right, the leaderboard system. Look at this thing. Oh, right, and people were able to hack it because BTD5 was on PC. So you get all these people putting in these wonky numbers, and Ninja Q did nothing to stop that. Oh, this music's nice. Well, let's go take a look at our batshit insane Bloons Monkey City that I am going to reset. Oh lord, this is gonna hurt. I might actually just do... Oh, what am I gonna do? Because the second you see this, you're gonna question my sanity at the very idea of me resetting this. Because, yeah, we got quite the city going here. We have quite... Oh my god, Jesus Christ, relax. Yeah, we have quite the Bloons Monkey City. And I'm considering resetting this. Oh my god, the music's so peaceful. Oh, so peaceful. How about our monkey knowledge? Oh, all the monkey knowledge is rank 3. Which isn't that high, but monkey knowledge is infamously difficult to increase in this game because you get card packs that will have like XP on the cards. So you might get like 10 Dart Monkey XP from a single pack, and that would be like a 10th of a level or something, which is barely anything at all. And there's really not many ways to get these. But yeah, I am considering resetting this, cause I mean, if I go to settings, I guess it doesn't matter too much if I am planning on 100%ing this. Holy crap. I love how this super monkey, like, at least his research lab is one thing, but when you want to use a super monkey, you have to buy this entire villa just to unlock a single super monkey you can use in battle. The way this game works is you actually have to build their structures in your town to have those monkeys in the game. So I have, 10 dart monkey ranges, which means I can use 10 dart monkeys in a match. But you have to get this 2x2 monstrosity if you want to use a single super monkey. Actually, now that I think about it, that actually kind of makes it absurd when you think about how much the towers cost in BTD6. It only costs like 2k something to get a super monkey. Meanwhile, the city had to build him an entire house just so he would be available in your tower defense game. If you think about this game from a lore perspective, that's kind of crazy if you think about it. the fact that they had to build, like, just every single structure for every tower you plan to use. I mean, some of them make sense, you know, you got the tack shooter storages, the dartling gun caches, the bombing range, you got little dart monkey huts as well, gotta put them somewhere. Boomerang, sniper huts, ninja huts. Where's the wizard? What's the wizard one? I forget. Oh, then you have the House of Ice. That one's a bit wonky. Alright, wizards get their little towers, you know? Spike production. Oh, right, isn't there Balloon Shipper? Balloon Shipper is in this game. Oh, this is just so nice to look at. Now, truth be told, that gold road you see is actually a paid content. It cost $1 to unlock, and I would say it's well worth it, you know? The white paths you see underneath, those do cost like $40 a pop. $50. I went with the most expensive tiles possible. But I would say it's worth it. My town looks amazing. I mean, you go look at any other YouTuber's town and they just put stuff haphazardly. I'd say I got some nice effort in. I'm a bit OCD about that. And then we also have BTD4, which I do plan on 100%ing this game in the future. Actually, you know what? I'll do a BTD4 stream tomorrow. I think a BTD4 stream will be the simplest, that way I don't have to consider resetting my Monkey City head, because I am going to procrastinate on that for sure. As a side note though, one of the interesting things about this game is it only tracks the highest medal you get. So even if I beat this on easy, medium, and hard, as you can see there, which I love that easy is just like a full-blown baby monkey. You only get the hard medal, and there are no medals for Apocalypse or Deflation. In fact, those are infinite game modes. There are a lot of maps here as well. Honestly, if you want to make a map in a BTD6, you know, just pull one of the maps from BTD4. Got lots of options here. The nice thing about BTD4 is these maps feel like classic tower defense maps. Like BTD5 and BTD6 feel like they were designed for the games, but these feel like they're classic tower defense matches. Oh wait, I just realized a problem with this game. Is there a music slider? Oh, there is. Oh, that's right. This had the playlist feature. This had the in-game option to let you stream music directly from your music library into the game. Don't like BTD4's music? You can just pop on whatever you want straight from your iTunes library. Why don't they have that in BTD6? That would be a fantastic feature. Oh, and then the challenges as well. The challenges were super wonky. You had all sorts of stuff. And then you had extreme ones as well. Which, honestly speaking, these extreme challenges are intimidating for anyone who's played BTD4, because this game is quite difficult. I mean, this could be a bit easy, I guess. But then you have this supply lines one, which, dear God. You have this one, you have attrition, which, dear God, as well. Half cash is horrible. Half cash completely screws you over this game. Oh, and then self-destructing towers, dear God. The nice thing, though, is you can actually unlock double cash just by getting 15 gold medals. can unlock all sorts of stuff. You can get an explosive darts, frag bombs. Was frag bombs really not a native upgrade? I don't remember that. Double boomerangs, which just serves to strengthen the lightsaber monkey. Monkey Tycoon for full selling, healthy bananas. Monkey beacons get improved to near map wide range. Oh, and then you get the flaming cannonballs instead of darts. And then you just have Crystal Ball, which is nice. I'm ranting about game stuff here. You know what? We'll do a BTD4 stream tomorrow. That seems like a fun break. That seems like a very fun break. I think I'm going to end stream here. I am exhausted, and I was kind of just ranting about stuff for a bit. Either way, bit of a shorter stream, but if you enjoyed, like, subscribe, I don't care. It's time to fuck off.